In recent years, a staggering disappearance of billions of snow crabs from the waters surrounding Alaska has baffled scientists and cast a shadow over the region's fishing industry. The underlying cause behind this enigmatic vanishing act has now been unveiled, with researchers pointing to the grim impact of rising ocean temperatures as the likely culprit.
The revelation comes in the wake of the Alaska Department of Fish and Game's announcement that, for the second consecutive year, the snow crab harvest season had to be cancelled due to the astonishing dearth of these crabs in the typically frigid and perilous waters of the Bering Sea.
This startling discovery emerged from a study conducted by scientists from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA) published on Thursday. It established a compelling link between recent marine heat waves in the eastern Bering Sea and the abrupt disappearance of snow crabs, a phenomenon that began to surface in surveys conducted in 2021. Cody Shawalski, the lead author of this groundbreaking study and a fishery biologist at NOAA, described the initial shock upon receiving the 2021 survey data and the subsequent grim realizations in the years that followed. The first closure of the U.S. snow crab fishery in Alaska occurred in 2022. While the decline in crab populations was initially attributed to overfishing, this explanation was revealed to be insufficient. Experts emphasized that overfished is a technical term triggering conservation measures, but it fails to elucidate the root cause of the population collapse.
One striking lesson drawn from this study is the profound impact of climate change on the intricate ecosystems of the oceans. Shawalski expressed how climate change has disrupted the plans, models, and management systems traditionally used by fishery scientists to tackle overfishing issues. The study's investigations sought to uncover whether the snow crabs had relocated or perished. After extensive research, scientists concluded that it was improbable the crabs had migrated, with the likelier explanation being a significant mortality event. Warmer temperatures and higher population densities were determined to be closely associated with increased mortality rates among mature crabs. The root of this mortality event was an unexpected one. The crabs were starving. Snow crabs are typically found in cold water environments with temperatures below 2 degrees Celsius, although they can endure waters up to 12 degrees Celsius. However, the warmer ocean waters disrupted their metabolism, drastically elevating their caloric requirements. In 2018, during the first year of a 2-year marine heat wave in the region, the energy needs of the crabs from their food may have surged up to 4-fold compared to the preceding year. But with the heat wave wreaking havoc on the Bering Sea's food web, the snow crabs found it increasingly challenging to locate sustenance, causing them to fall behind in meeting their caloric demands. Tragically, it is believed that the crabs ultimately perished from starvation, and other predatory fish species, such as Pacific cod, seized the opportunity to feed on the remaining crab population. This crisis was compounded by the absence of the typical temperature barrier that would shield the snow crab habitat from species like Pacific cod. The extreme heat wave allowed Pacific cod to access these warmer waters and further contribute to the crab population's decimation. A critical factor in this phenomenon is the rapid warming of temperatures around the Arctic, occurring at 4 times the rate of global temperature increases. This trend is a consequence of climate change, which has also triggered